At 8:30, non-farm payrolls for July are expected to be 175,000 compared to the prior 206,000. The unemployment rate for July is anticipated to remain steady at 4.1%. Average earnings year over year for July are expected to be 3.7%, down from the prior 3.9%. At 10 o'clock, factory orders month over month for June are expected to drop by 3.2%, compared to the previous decline of 0.5%. At noon, we have speeches from Feds Barkin and Feds Goolsbee. In pre-market trading, we see some interesting movements. Trading higher are Apple, Coinbase, and Square. On the other hand, trading lower are Nvidia, Intel, and Snap. For earnings today in pre-market, we have ExxonMobil, Chevron, and Enbridge. Post-market, keep an eye on AMC. In the news today, Intel Corp, ticker symbol INTC, is down 21.17%. The company is gapping down after its earnings report, which revealed adjusted earnings of 2 cents per share and sales of $12.83 billion. This missed the estimates of 10 cents per share and $12.94 billion respectively. Additionally, Intel announced a $10 billion cost reduction plan, which includes significant headcount reductions and a suspension of its dividend starting in the fourth quarter of 2024. The company has guided third quarter 2024 revenue to be between $12.5 and $13.5 billion, compared to analyst estimates of $12.944 billion. Amazon.com Inc., ticker symbol AMZN, is down 8%. The stock is trading sharply lower pre-market after reporting second quarter earnings. Sales of $147.977 billion missed estimates of $148.557 billion, though earnings of $1.26 per share exceeded the estimated $1.03. The company has guided third quarter 2024 revenue to be between $154 billion and $158.5 billion, the lower end of which falls well below the consensus estimate of $158.24 billion. CFO Brian Olsavsky attributed the disappointing revenue forecast to the distraction caused by the ongoing Paris Olympics and the recent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. Nvidia Corp, ticker symbol NVDA, is down 3.51%. The stock is trading sharply lower pre-market following a report from Politico alleging a U.S. Department of Justice antitrust investigation into monopolistic practices in the AI chip market. The inquiry focuses on whether Nvidia misused its dominant market position by pressuring cloud providers to purchase multiple products and charging higher prices for networking gear when customers wanted to buy AI chips from competitors like AMD and Intel. Apple Inc., ticker symbol AAPL, saw a modest rise of 0.8%. The company posted earnings of $1.40 per share, which was above the estimated $1.35. Sales reached $85.8 billion, exceeding expectations of $84.53 billion. Sales in the iPad, Mac, and services categories came in above expectations, while sales in the iPhone and wearables product categories fell short of estimates. The company beat estimates for net sales in the Americas, but net sales in China were reported at $14.728 billion, compared to estimates of $15.758 billion. During the conference call, CEO Tim Cook highlighted Apple's plans for continued investments in AI and related technology. Snap Inc., ticker symbol SNAP, experienced a significant drop of 17.56% after its earnings report. The company reported inline earnings of $0.02 per share and sales of $1.24 billion, which is up 16% year over year but below analyst estimates of $1.25 billion. Snapchat's daily active users reached 432 million, marking a 9% year-over-year increase, while monthly active users reached 850 million. The company guided fiscal Q3 revenue between $1.335 billion and $1.375 billion, above analyst estimates of $1.25 billion. Block Inc., ticker symbol SQ, saw an increase of 3.51%. The company reported a 20% year-over-year increase in gross profit for fiscal Q2, with Square's gross profit jumping by 15%, and Cash App's gross profit growing by 23%. Block reported GBay app earnings of $0.31 per share, which was below the estimated $0.34, and sales of $6.115 billion, missing estimates of $6.276 billion but marking a 10.5% year-over-year increase. The company increased its buying program by $3 billion and guided a 17% increase in gross profit for fiscal Q3. Crypto stocks, up 1.04%. They're on watch as a group following earnings reports from Marathon Digital and Coinbase. Marathon Digital is trading lower pre-market after reporting a larger than expected loss per share and missing sales estimates for the second quarter. Its hash rate and revenue both increased by 78% year over year, though Bitcoin production dropped by 30% in the same period. Coinbase, meanwhile, exceeded revenue expectations despite an 11% year-over-year decrease in transaction revenue. Additionally, the spot Ethereum ETFs are on watch after recording $26.7 million in inflows on Thursday, August 1st. Stocks to watch include Mara, Coin, ETH, IBIT, Beto, Klesk, Hut, Riot, and Nemster. DraftKings Inc., down 2.79%, is trading lower pre-market following its earnings report. The company reported earnings of 22 cents per share, above estimates of a 1 cent loss per share, though sales of $1.104 billion missed estimates of $1.113 billion. DraftKings raised its revenue guidance for fiscal 2024 from $4.8 billion to $5 billion to $5.05 billion to $5.25 billion, above estimates of $4.98 billion, and announced a $1 billion share buyback program. Roku Inc., up 2.66%, is trading higher pre-market after its earnings report. Losses per share of 24 cents were narrower than the expected loss of 43 cents per share, and sales of $963.18 million exceeded expectations of $937.89 million. The company also noted an 11% year-over-year increase in platform revenue, with streaming hours reaching 30.1 billion and streaming households reaching 83.6 million. Varsi Health Inc., up a staggering 157.95%, is gapping up after announcing an agreement with Ava Robotics to develop telepresence solutions specifically for the inpatient intensive care market. The new VC-powered Ava robot aims to enhance remote patient care by providing advanced telepresence capabilities. VC has a float of 4.64 million shares.